Hi, I'm Mintmai. Well, with a little bit of congestion. Welcome to my first morning stream in a while. Because I have a lot of stuff to do, guys. But that's okay. That is okay. I'm just we try and stay on top of things together. Me and you, just two besties being accountable. I have a lot of stuff I want to do, and I want to, you know, save at least some time for Thanksgiving time to like take a little break. I already made plans. With friends. We're gonna eat hot pot. At home hot pot for Thanksgiving. And I know there was Friendsgiving, but that's different. That's different than like hot pot on Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Give me my morning. I've been slacking. No, me too. I mean, okay, I have not been. Me sits down with myself for a second. Objectively, I've not been slacking. I just have always I tend to be very overambitious, and it's not a bad thing. Ambition is a great thing, and it's great that I want to do like a ton of things, but it's more so like I gotta get really good at reeling it in, or just locking in and like having stuff on my calendar in order. You know? Hot pot. Ooh, what's your favorite hot pot topping? We're warming up to our eepy co-working time. I feel like my co-working streams are also just Zatsudans though, so I wasn't sure. Today I decided to name the stream co-working, but in the past I always did co-working streams as like chatting, because it's not like I have periods of complete silence with like the Pomodoro timer. I am curious about Pomodoro streams. I feel like they can be fun, and it's nice because I can watch them to lock in sometimes too. Good morning. I like fish tofu, the fish cakes, like variety of fish cakes, and napa cabbage, and whatever meat generally. I propose to you the best hot pot topping to me, who loves soup, is frozen tofu. It's the tofu that you freeze, and so it develops all the little holes and it becomes like super spongy. That's my favorite. Also, you can hear my morning voice. Oh. I'm usually not talking to anyone at this time in the morning. I'm just silently working. Fried gluten? Oh, I personally prefer the iced tofu blocks over the gluten, just because I love tofu. I love how it tastes. It's so good. The timing is great because I need to continue working on commission, so I'm thankful for the co-work and chill stream. Oh, yippee! And I saw more than one person being like, I'm gonna work alongside ya, and so I'm happy. Can't in my morning voice. You know, I have with me this new tea that I've been trying since last week. I don't think I've gotten to talk about yet. I haven't addressed it. I haven't addressed the tea that I've been tasting. But I heard word on the street about this thing called throat coat. It's called that exactly. Like, it's coat. Okay. Not... Oh, sorry. Let me respond to this really quickly. Discord DM. I just wanted to quickly... Sometimes I need to quickly respond to it, or else if I open a DM on stream on accident, just because like I open Discord and it's there, then I'm like, if I don't respond now, I'm gonna forget to respond. But yes, throat coat. I've heard word on the street about this thing called throat coat. And last week when I was knocked out from my flu shot, when I was knocked out, my throat was feeling like bad. Very, very, very bad. Very, you know, not fun. But that was mostly a side effect from, you know, having the flu shot and suddenly getting like a really dry throat from it. And I'm positive that's what it was, because that usually doesn't happen to me. And it was like the morning after I got my flu shot, or maybe even the same night I got the flu shot, I like woke up the next morning and like my throat was so dry. But yeah, I went to the store and I came across the throat coat lemon echidna, and I think it's called oh wait, an echidna is what Sonic is. What is that called? Lemon, it says lemon echidna to me. What is it called? Because they have two flavors. Okay, well, it's called, hold on, look at this and tell me that it doesn't look like the word echidna, you know? This is what the label says. How would you read that? It's close enough. Anyways, so I went to the store to get some other groceries, cause like sometimes when I'm sick but it's like kind of mild and I knew it was from the flu shot, I was like, I'm just a little congested, I don't want to take like medicine, and I have my, you know, my pipagao, like my pepakoa, which is incredible stuff. But even then, it's just like, that's like a temporary relief thing. Same with throat coat. I like read the label, did a little bit of searching because I'm always curious about these things. There's like herbs and stuff, but it's mostly like a temporary relief. But oh my gosh, the first day I was drinking the throat coat lemon echidna, echinacea. Yeah. That's a beautiful name for an herb. But the first day I drank it, it says you can only, it's like a maximum of 3 cups a day. Same thing with the pepako. It's like, you know, there's herbs in it and stuff, so they don't want you to go crazy. You can't drink it like it's water. But the first day I was drinking this throat coat, I was like, I drank 3 cups and I like wanted more. That's a made-up word. Echidna it is. See, that's what I'm saying. Good morning. Lemon Knuckles. Oh my gosh, Knuckles is my favorite Sonic character. He's so hot. No, it's funny because as a kid, I never thought a character was like hot until I saw Knuckles. Like genuinely, I saw Knuckles and I was like, that is a handsome. I was like, that's a handsome character. Also, if you would like to know the Knuckles that I saw, it was specifically the Knuckles from the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Like, I've never played a Sonic game. But I would always pick, like... Here. Literally a screenshot. Like, he looks so cute. He looks so cutie patootie in that game. And I was young, but I was wise to it. It's funny because usually when you play games like this, like I feel like you pick a character that you like align with, I suppose. Like normally I actually play Daisy in party games and everything. Daisy. That's what she sounds like to me. Daisy. She's so sassy, my sassy queen. But also my origin story of always playing Daisy is like, despite loving Pink, I'm the younger sibling, so I choose second. I'm always P2. So my sister is P1, so she always picked Peach, and I wasn't super salty about it, honestly, because Daisy's cute too. But like I didn't even love orange that much, but it's so funny because now I like orange is my favorite color. Like I love orange and like yellow and like reds, like the warm colors, pretty. I mean, look, Knuckles has all those colors on him too, but yeah. Look at him. He's like, why did they make his character model like so adorable? Like he looks super cute here. So yeah, I thought he was so handsome. Playing Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I like Rosalina more than Daisy and Peach. I think once we played Mario Galaxy, then my sister was like, Rosalina is so me. And honestly, I agree. Rosalina is so Mintmai-chan. She is so like my sister. Well, I think rather it's more like they give off the same vibes. Wow, early Mintmai. Yeah, early me. Hello. I feel like it couldn't hurt to do this more often. I always get, I know it's not anyone else is telling me this, but I personally get tied up in wanting to have very consistent stream times, but at the same time my stream time zone is not it's, you know, it's not friendly to the entire world. Like, I'm EU friendly and maybe like North and South America friendly, maybe, because it depends on how your weekdays are. Whether or not you can watch streams at work affects that too. But I'm like, hey, it doesn't hurt to do something a little different sometimes. I feel like nighttime streams and morning streams, they'll still be rare, but I do like doing them. Is mintmai free this week? Asking for a friend? No. She will be shopping. She will be locked in. She keeps messaging me and I feel bad because I'm taking forever, but she's like, send me your wish list. Send me your wish list already so that I can take advantage of the Black Friday sale. She's a real gift. Like, her love language is definitely gift giving. Quality time too, but I almost want to say it's like gift giving is a big one for her. She always does like extensive, or like puts extensive thought into getting like me and my parents like nice things. I don't even know if gift receiving is something that she loves, because she's like me and she has lots and lots of stuff. That's so sweet. Yeah, like, I think gift giving is definitely one of her main love languages. Or a major love language of hers. And I think it's funny that, or I think it's sweet that she started messaging me like 2 weeks ago about this. She was like, you know, these days places start doing their holiday sales at the start of November. And I was like, you're right, just because they're trying to stretch out the amount of time they can like advertise stuff for the holidays, right? But it's so funny that she's like, let me know ahead of time, and here we are, and it's like the same week as Black Friday, and I'm like, okay, I'll send it to you. I'll do it later. Maybe after stream I'll put together a wish list for her. But do you guys even ever know like what to put on a wish list, you know? Because when I think about it, I'm like, what do I want? Of course there's things that I love and things that I really want, but I also feel like as soon as I'm asked, you know, what would you like for XYZ? I'm like, I don't know. The moment you put me on the spot, I'm like, I've forgotten everything I was interested in for like the last 5 years. Suddenly I have no clue. You decide. I know it's tough though. I don't know. There's something about wish lists where I guess it's like, it's nice because then you know it's something that the other person wants guaranteed. Because a big problem with gifting for me is like, I always worry if someone actually wants to keep something, and I also don't want them to feel like there are things that I have just because they've been given to me in the past and I just can't get rid of them, but then they just end up like piling up, you know? So that's why I feel like when I gift people things, I gift small things. I like to tell people if they're giving me mugs, find the weirdest one they can. I love mugs. I don't have space for more. But I absolutely love mugs. Let me see. I have my Chikawa mugs. I have my precious Chikawa mugs. They're so wonderful. They're so wonderful. My Chikawa bakery mug. I could show you guys. I'm gonna slowly start pulling out the things I need to work on. But one of them is just the Chikawa bakery logo, but the one I love so much is this one, because it has them like going around the mug. And it's like brown and dark brown. It's so cozy. Look. Yay. I always keep a list of things I want but never buy because of budget or prioritization. I can read in the morning. So it's full of figurines and cute merch. Oh, that is really cute. In my case, I can't put merch on my wish lists. For me at least, because a lot of stuff I like to buy, I know for a fact that I would have a better time buying it than my family or my sister per se, or even my friends, because I feel like sometimes if there's merch and I'm like, I need it, but it's like only in Japan, I'll build up like a cart with a proxy buyer. I'll use like something like from Japan, and I'll build up a cart, and then I'll ship it all together in one box, because shipping expensive, and also I don't want to be ordering too many international things. But sometimes there's something and I'm like, I can't get it unless I can't get it unless I have it shipped from Japan. And also, you guys know Booth. This is a great fun segue. Thank you for liking my outfit today. I figured we could have a little bit of like a morning class concept today. Bye, my goat. Let me let you in on a secret. I still use bye sometimes. I still use bye sometimes because I think it depends on where you're based. I feel like bye is more consistent with making sure I get my package. But from Japan, I think is less expensive in my experience. Because the fees really add up, kind of thing. Yeah, but also sometimes it's really worth it. It can be so worth it. Hello, Mintmai, before classes start. Kia! Oh my gosh, yeah, it's an empty classroom. You know what this is? This is like in the in the mangas and animes when they're like, who's on class cleaning duty? Okay, usually that's at the end of class. I guess it could be morning or afternoon where you are, but it's like in the manga, it's just like, oh, who's on class duty? Who's on class cleaning duty? And it's like, oh no, I totally don't want to be paired up with my crush. Or else we'll be alone in the classroom. No supervision. And then sometimes there's a scene where like one of them gets really embarrassed and hides behind the curtain by the window. And then another person pulls open the curtain, and then there's like lighting and like wind through the hair. Okay. I'm gonna put a cap on it now. If I don't stop myself, I could keep going. My brain just generates these ideas like out of thin air because I have so much material to pull from, okay? Everyone should stop using @Grok. I have Grok blocked. But everyone needs to stop using @Grok on Twitter, asking for stories or whatever the heck. Just ask me. Just ask me. I will come up with a bajillion things. Wow! Oh, hello. I'm cute. Why? Oh my gosh. Let's all write fan fictions again. Let's all join Max. It's funny, I've never written a fan fiction. It could be fun to do one someday. The problem is if I write if I write fan fiction in which I insert Mintmai in there, that just becomes self-insert. And then at what point is it at what point am I just writing something and then it's like partly canon because I wrote it? I think you'd be so good at it. I would be. I'd be so good at writing angsty fan fiction. I'd be so interested in reading Mintmai's fanfic. The problem is, who would I write fanfiction about? I used to write fanfiction and they got kind of big and then I abandoned them. Yeah, so I had a friend who was really big into the Miraculous Ladybug fandom. And I heard from her how she wrote a fanfiction and then it took off more than she expected, at least. I don't know what fanfiction it is, actually. I have no idea what it is. Like, none of us know what she meant by this. We didn't go and find it because there's so much Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction. But she said she was writing it and then it kind of took off a little bit and then she like completely like she was like I disappeared. Like I became that fanfiction author that just vanished into dust. She you know, left a little author's note and then just like no explanation. She was like, I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it anymore. That's the thing about fanfiction though, you know, because it's not like you're signed with an editor or a publisher or anything like that. Fanfiction is super fun. I love how freeing it is for everyone. The one risk of reading unfinished fanfiction is just some people will never finish it because it's a passion project, and if you no longer feel like the energy or inspired or the time to write, or if you no longer make that time to write, then it's really, really easy to just like, you know, it's really, really easy to just vanish off of AO3. For a kids show, it's kind of easy to get hooked up in the story, not gonna lie. I like Miraculous Ladybug too. I have an embarrassing story for you. Mintmai X Knuckles. Oh gosh, that would be so crazy. That would be so crazy. It would be like, okay, it would be like Knuckles would be all like, Knuckles would be like, man, these spikes on my hands, and Knuckles, I wouldn't want to hurt you. Urgh. And then Mintmai would be like, oh no, not Knuckles-kun, you can never. I love your spikes. I feel like everyone thinks you seem so stern and angry and rough on the outside, but the truth is, I know that you're a big softie. And then gently places a kiss upon his nose, and he's already red, and so when he blushes, like he only turns like slightly more red, and so no one else really notices, but but then I would notice. I would know. Mintmai X Knuckles Baker X Bad Boy AU. Oh my gosh. Lexus, you can send me what you wanted to send me, the Sonic thing. Or if you want everyone to see it, you can stick it in the Discord media tab and I can pull it up. I can see it in my head. Dude, it's so crazy because I mean, I imagine if it's Mintmai X Knuckles, like I would make myself like a Sonic Sona though, you know? I would make myself a Sonic Sona. And I think my Sonic Sona would be, I wouldn't be Cream exactly, if you know that character from Sonic, but like maybe, you know? just imagine something along these lines. Now I gotta make a Mintmai Sonic Sona. You're right. Oh, I would probably have bunny ears up, but like you see what I mean? Like, this is Cream. Cream's my favorite. She's so cute. She is so cute. Yeah, so I feel like it would need to be like me. Like, even if I stay human, you know, in this hypothetical ship, it would need to be me, but in this kind of like style. In this kind of art style. You think I'd be a badger? Or a cat? I don't know. Do they have cats? Badgers are cute though. Yeah, maybe I will make a Sonic Sona. Maybe I will make a Sonic Sona. I've been doing so much chatting at the beginning. I hope those of you working don't mind too much. I am the background noise today. But it's also because I'm charging my iPad. Blaze is a cat. Oh, that's true. Blaze, and then there's also, I feel like she looks like a cat. Oh my gosh, Blaze is so gorgeous. I remember her. She's so beautiful, gorgeous. Is it Rouge? Rouge is, yeah, Rouge is the one that's like a bat but looks like a cat. Blaze is very, very pretty. Rouge from Sonic. Yeah, she's like literally the beautiful lady. What a beautiful woman. I love her outfit, you know? Like they make her so, I feel like she's able to exude sexy, but like her outfit is so cute. It's like perfect for her, you know? They kind of debuffed her recently? Recently? Like in what context? She's a baddie. Femme fatale? Oh yeah, that's totally the trope that they are going with her. Is it like what they did to Lola Bunny? I feel like because they're trying to make it, I don't know. I mean, it's not like Rouge's design is not family friendly, you know? It's just like she just has a chest. That's the thing. Basically, yeah. Oh. This is, I guess it's just like my personal pet peeve where I'm like, you know, yes, it'd be really cool to have oh, I see what you mean. Like they have her more like, oh, I think her bodysuit looks cute, but it's just not the same. I mean, no, but like the thing is, characters like Rouge were around when I was a kid, but they don't have to be like sexualized is the thing. I feel like having a chest doesn't equal not family friendly. You know what I mean? Because it's just the truth of the matter is some people grow up and they just have chests and they don't always want it to be seen as something inappropriate because they want to wear a shirt, you know? Because they want to wear, like, I think there is a difference between specifically emphasizing features versus features that you can't just always cover up, you know? So, and it does kind of affect women disproportionately, or like characters like Rouge, because on one hand you have people being like, I want characters, or like we want characters that are less like seen less like, you know, just for the gorgeous beautiful. But I think it's on both sides, you know? Because I feel like the more they keep kind of, I guess, toning down the sexiness, then the more sexiness is constantly seen as like, ooh, yeah, that's too much, you know? Like, it's okay to just have a character that looks like a woman, that has a chest in media. Like, that doesn't automatically make it like inappropriate, you know? Yeah, people are built different. Shocking news. Yeah, and people have various body types, and I feel like it is a shame. Because I feel like the Lola Bunny, and I mean like the Lola Bunny change is the same thing. Where it's like they adjusted her to be, I don't know. The baddie debuff. Dude, it's like the Nesquik bunny. What did they do to him? He was so cute. Do you guys know that they nerfed the Nesquik bunny? They got rid of his cool vibes. He was so cool. Lexus, I saw what you sent me. Okay, so I can't pull this up on stream. Mobibi drew this? Oh my gosh. Wait, that's Shadow, right? No, that's so funny. Yes, for me? Oh my goodness. Let's just say it's Shadow. Shadow's working really hard in this art. Okay, it's like beep 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 though, so I can't show anything. And I won't even describe it, but I'll leave it up to imagination. It's a beautiful sketch. A beautiful sketch by our friend Mobibi. For Lexus of Yume ship art, shall we? I love that. I love that for you. Live your best life. But yeah, what did they do to my boy, the Nesquik bunny? Oh my gosh, my congestion. It like comes and goes away because it's the morning. Wah. He was so cool. Look at him. Do you know what he looks like now? Do you know what he looks like now? I'm so sad. This was like the loss of an icon, you know? Look at him. He's got a little wink. He has a skateboard. His shoelaces are untied. He's unbothered. He's confident. He was a skater boy. He said, she said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Oh my goodness. This is what he looks like now. Are you kidding me? The before and after is crazy. To me. On the right is the new design. He doesn't even have clothes now. He doesn't even have clothes. Where are his clothes? They decided like he only gets a necklace. I frowned IRL. I have seen the new Chuck E. Cheese. I have seen the new Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know. Where is his hat? He's bald. Chuck E. Cheese is bald. Why? I need them to stop taking clothes off of... I need them to stop taking the clothes off of these, like, animal characters. You know? Because, like, we used to give them a fit. We used to give them, like, a full outfit, but now it's like, we're lucky if they get a t-shirt or pants, you know? Yeah, what's up with that? I'm like, it's more... I feel like it's more character... There's more character if you let them have a little outfit. Like, I get that they're not human, but they're effectively, like... You know? What's the word for it again? Anamorph? No. I'm thinking of the word that means furry, but it's also not the same as furry. But you could say that they're like furries. It's like human-like anatomy on an animal. Like, give them clothes. I like seeing their outfits. Especially the Nesquik bunny. Dude, he was so cool. I will never stop mourning some characters that got their like iconic, you know, their iconic confidence stripped away from them. At least giving them a shirt gives some options. True, but like just a collar with a logo on it. I'm so sad. It's okay. That's my little rant of the day. We mourn you, Nesquik bunny and sexy Rouge. We don't mention 3D Chuck E. Cheese. No. I have not seen the new SpongeBob billboard. SpongeBob. Did they change him? Did I do something to him? Oh my gosh! The one where he's like in 3D and just has like Christmas wrapping on him. See, how is this okay? But how does this go on a large billboard? And how does Rouge, like, why does Rouge need to like, I guess for lack of a better term, cover up if this is allowed? I'll show you guys. This is a new SpongeBob billboard. I've never seen this. I mean, Rouge looks gorgeous in her new outfit too, but it's just like, knowing the old design, it's kind of obvious what they were trying to change, you know? How is this allowed? I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I even had to say, bro. Because, like, the placement is very intentional here. Bro is... I don't know. Is that SpongeBob or a slab of cheese? Who thought of this? Well, who approved it is... Yeah, this is a billboard. So, like, how is this flying by? I don't know. I'm gonna take it away. Get off of my lawn. Where are the square pants? Dude, you're right. His name is SpongeBob SquarePants. Where are his square pants? let our characters keep... Oh my, I'm just shocked. I'm honestly very surprised. Where's his iconic, like, tiny little bow tie and his uniform? His uniform being so iconic. What do you mean they stripped him down low? They just went like, you know what would be good for the holidays? And real eye-catching. I mean, you know, maybe we're doing exactly what they wanted by, like, talking about it, right? Even if it's not in a positive manner. Sometimes marketing people, I feel like they do that on purpose. I feel like it happens so much on purpose. It's just like ad rage, you know, it's ad rage bait. It's because they know that if they can make you look at it for a little longer, that you'll be like, huh, even if it's like negative. To quote the show, my eyes. Oh my gosh. They made you double take. Yeah, like they made you look at it twice, and for some things, that's exactly what they want, you know? Speaking of advertising, I'm no great advertising person myself, but I did want to bring this up really quickly. Let me see what charge my iPad's at. 22? Why are you taking forever? It's okay, I can work while it charges. I forgot to plug it in before I went to sleep. But let me sit over here. So I did kind of come across this while I did so much stuff yesterday. I'm very proud of myself. I did so much yesterday. My whole merch inventory is like finally super organized because I bought a shelf that fits in my closet, and then I can like line up all the stuff that I need for like packing orders and things like that. So it helps make life easier instead of having all the boxes stacked, and then if I need something at the bottom I have to take them all off and etc. I need that mini Mintmai yesterday. They are a misprint. I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised by the amount of interest for a tinier stand. I will be selling them for much cheaper than the full size because I just need to account for the cost it makes to make these. It's just I made like there's a bit of a manufacturing mistake. But if you guys like the mini one, I'm thinking about it because like there are only 10, but I'm considering if genuinely more than 10 people want them, I will allow it to be like a one-time thing, where I'll order a little bit more. So I'll put these up on, I said for Black Friday, but I'll actually be putting them up on Saturday. But I'll make an announcement. I'll make like a YouTube post and a Twitter post, and like, you know, a Discord announcement for people there as well. But yeah, if you keep your eyes on like Twitter, YouTube, you'll see the exact time and date. I'm thinking because on Saturday, because Friday we have a lovely collab, but on Saturday I wanted to do a 3-year anniversary 2.0 and a hand cam. So I feel like releasing the merch on that same day works. So I start that stream a little bit later because sometimes on Saturdays I like leaving more time for me in the day, because I like going to the farmer's market. Not every Saturday, but I never know if I want to go to the farmer's market or not. And so if you guys noticed a pattern of my Saturday streams starting like at like 1 hour later compared to other streams, like that's the only reason why. The only reason why is because specifically on Saturdays I like to get a little bit more sun in the morning, and if I can, I go on like a walk or to the farmer's market, and sometimes that means I get home like after 1 or at 1, so I start streaming a little later. You need one so bad, they're so cute. She gotta get her Stardew shopping in. Yeah, or like Fields of Mystria, the Saturday market is real. I don't even shop at farmers markets a lot though, I just like going. I love the feeling of being at one and like smelling all the food and like walking around. It's nice. And sometimes people will bring like their, I don't know if you're supposed to bring your dogs, but sometimes I'll see cute dogs like on walks around. It's nice. But anyways, the mini Mintmais, I'll put them up in the shop on Saturday. The launch time I will confirm in the announcement, but it's gonna be at some point during the stream so that I can tell you guys live when the drop is happening. Okay, but getting fresh jam or honey from a farmer's market, so good. I love to get the honey sticks. So good. Not often, but it was like a treat that sometimes I'd get as like a kid at farmers markets, and now it's like whenever I see those flavored honey sticks, oh, I love the lemon one. The lemon honey stick, so good. I also like the cherry one, or just original flavor. Oh, generally only service dogs are allowed unless you have them packed in a backpack. I guess it depends on the market too. I've been to a couple different ones. I also gotta take a sip of tea. Make sure you guys are drinking a lot of water too, because it's early. There we go. I feel like, you know, wow. I have to say, this throat coat, I personally think it tastes like I'm drinking a hot tea. I personally think it kind of tastes like... Let me take another sip. Is it possible for me to tell you guys wood bark / good? Wood bark, but like in a positive way. Okay, more announcements on Mini Mintmai later. But yeah, because she's smaller, I realized I have a personal, like I kept one of them as well, but I was like, it's a misprint, but like she kind of cute. And the flower friend charm is actually the same size. It was just the Mintmai, just me that got shrunk. But I did realize that if you pull off the standee, it like fits in my smaller fanny packs or like in pencil cases. So I thought that was cool. It's cool to see different types of honey per season. I'm gonna have to pay closer attention to that. Good morning. Hi. Love how mini cute it is. Me too. Honey, we shrunk the Mintmai. That was a funky movie. I remember that now. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That was a little bit of a funny movie. Good to carry around for photos. Yeah, because it's just like smaller. For the same reason I really enjoyed... For the same reason I did really enjoy acrylic blocks actually. Like at Offkai, I got an acrylic block of me from Xiao. And she's so small, and I love her because I can just like place her down on the table. Such easy oshikatsu. Then in the sequel, the parents shrunk themselves. I didn't even know there was a sequel. You think they would have learned from shrinking the kids. Let me see. I am also getting a bit of work done at the same time. I love that acrylic block. It's so cute. It is. I have two of them. One is to take outside. The other one is permanently on my shrine. You need to... Oh my gosh. You need to organize your Offkai stuff. But I need to build a new shelf for it. I kind of also face that thing of like... Sometimes you just have a lot of merch. And it's hard to display all of it. But I don't know. I feel like you can... I don't know, it depends on how much time you want to commit to this, but sometimes you can like rotate out what's displayed. And like have a storage for other things. So they're not always stowed away. Do family movies get that weird now? I'm not sure. I feel like there's still odd movies that come out. I'm so sad I lost my bag of merch from Maya and Xiao's table. So no army of acrylic blocks for me. I'm so sorry to hear that you lost the merch that you got. Oh, I need to reorganize my merch. My only problem is I don't have the space in my room because it's half storage. Sounds like someone needs to have a yard sale. I know it's hard, guys. I know it's hard, and I'm also someone that hoards all of my things. But sometimes I have stuff which is like, why do I still have this? Like, why am I keeping this? And sometimes it's only for like really specific sentimental things. And I'm like, if I truly... It's not my stuff. I caught emoji. My bad. Oh no. I feel you. Ah, that's fair. I remember before I moved out my room, like before I moved out of my parents' place, my room was like half of my stuff and then half my sister's stuff. And a lot of stuff is still at my parents', I think. There's literally a whole shoe rack. That's right. I saw it during the room reviews. Way back when. We'll have to do another one. We'll have to do another one. I want to see everyone's room review or desk setup reviews. We can do that later. Of my mom's shoes? Oh my gosh. Wait, when your mom needs to wear shoes, does she just like come into your room and then get them and leave? Are you half a walk-in closet? Like, is your room just half a walk-in closet? It's okay. Oh my gosh, your brain was all over the place for those few hours. No, I can understand. I feel like if you're losing things like back to back to back, like I don't know, it just gets very frazzling. I tend to... Here's my little tip for convention things or just like traveling in general. Even if you don't think you're gonna get a lot of stuff, just like if it's possible, bring like a bag that's like you can fold up maybe, or like bring a backpack that you can wear. Or if you like tote bags are cool too, but they don't carry as much. It's good to have like a bag that you can like fold up, those like thinner plastic bags, and try to consolidate as much as possible, because I'm the kind of person, like if I'm holding more than 3 things, I will not be holding those 3 things at the end of the day. I don't trust myself to remember when I put down a bag and where I put it down, so I'm super careful with that stuff. Because as a kid, I lost a lot of things. I was very, very forgetful. I was so forgetful to the point where my dad would put rocks in my pocket for every single task I needed to do in a day. And he was like, okay, so once you do that one thing you need to do, take the rock out of your pocket. And you can like return the rock to the ground wherever you can find. So he put rocks in my pocket because he was like, if you feel the weight of rocks still in your pocket, that means you still have something to do. Oh, poor her. No, I'm sorry. That's definitely the downside of still living with people that maybe don't give you privacy. mostly a familial thing though, you know. Do you have it as like a, I don't know, moving out in this economy though? I think in your case then, if half of your room is storage that's not your stuff, why not like store most of your, because like right now you said you haven't organized or unpacked your merch like from a convention, right? From Offkai. So what if you that was embarrassing. No, because I can't. But like, where is it right now? Like, is it in a suitcase? Is it in a suitcase or a box, I mean? Because it has to be somewhere, right? If you have it. It's in a bag. I see. Because I have this idea, because it's like what I do with some of my things sometime. Basically, you can like sort them, but then put them back in the bag. Like the Offkai bags. Oh, like the big bags? Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm just waking up and doing a little bit of work while talking to chat. We're talking about like how to organize, I guess, your stuff and your merch right now, because sometimes people struggle with organization, especially if you don't have the space. Oh, I do have them sorted kind of like that. Well, I think the one thing that you can do that's like within your control right now is if you really want to display some of the new merch, some of the merch that you currently have displayed in your space, you can sort of like trade it out maybe. Because you can put some of the things into the bag and then you can take out like some of the new merch out of your bag and place them up on the shelf, especially if you're just craving a little bit of like change or reorganization. I do have one bag full of acrylic charms and standees. I feel like I put a lot of some of my merch, I organize them in boxes and then I can like rotate it out, especially because I keep merch of my friends. I certainly hoard some friend merch. I'm trying to have less things in general, but I do have some merch of like mutuals too, like oomfies and friends. Like I have some of those things, whether it's from events or simply wanting to support people. I have some of those, and if I kept all of it out, it would be super duper duper cluttered. But instead I try to do something where I have one thing. I have one thing of each person and I can like trade them out, or like I can trade it out for like a different merch of the same person. I'm trying to see how I can reorganize it, because I currently just have things. I put things in rainbow order because I think it looks kind of cute, but it still is like very, very much clutter. Like it's a lot of things to look at. But they make me happy. So I've kind of made things a little bit more minimalistic. I wish I could take a picture for you right now. I'll take a photo of something for you. Give me a second. Okay. I got a quick picture. Of something I recently did, because I have a lot of little trinkets, right? Oh, I should have taken a wider photo. It's okay. It's okay. I'll probably take a better picture of this to post sometime. My lighting, I have like a warm lamp there, so the lighting doesn't look fantastic. Please understand the photo was very hastily taken. I'm trying to edit it so that it doesn't look super crusty. But I do have this spot. Let me add it to somewhere I can grab it easily. Okay. Here, I'll show you this picture of recently I organized this pegboard. And my main goal with a lot of stuff in my space now is like, yes, I have a lot of things, but I can also choose how to display them. I used to have a different organization system for all my small trinkets, but I just ended up with so many teeny tiny things that like my cats totally want to knock over. I just need to build a room. Oh, we just need a room with a mini conveyor belt. Exactly. So the merch just rotates around. My problem is storing all my acrylic stands. I have like over 100 of them. And I just found out a way to organize them, getting a set of cards and clear pockets for each of them so they look neat. Wow, cards and clear pockets? Is it like do you have like a binder for them? Or is it more so, do you actually stand them up? Because when I do have a lot of acrylic stands, but when I used to display all of them like on the same shelf, I used acrylic risers, like that's what they're called. So it's almost like little stairs. Here's the picture. Oh wait, hold on. I edited it pretty badly. Let me Why is it so blasted now? Let me tone down the... It's because I have a lamp, so it made it look kind of... It made it look kind of funny. Okay. Here we go. A dimmer photo. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, it's amazing having that many stands. Oh, they're just on a shelf. I tried to put them in a binder, but I need to get lots of binders for them. That's true. I wish they sold like mega acrylic stand bases. Like just like a long strip and you can like stick them all in. Yeah, this one is from IKEA. I don't know if IKEA is everywhere, but I think it looks super cute. This is just this one shelf though. But you see, like, I actually have I have a lot of merch of that's an acrylic. I have an acrylic block over there of me and Pajama Party. For anyone who hasn't met Pajama Party yet, there's some friends of mine that I think of closer. They're like family. They very much feel like my family. So that's why I feel like I matched things based off of color. Wait, I almost want to take a better picture. Nah. Only a little bit distracted, guys. Only a little bit distracted. Hold on. I got it. I need to turn off my lamp that I have over there. Or dim it a lot. It'll make the photo look better. Just because we happen to be talking about this right now. OMG, that's us. OMG, that's you. Wait, I've never seen you in YouTube chat before. Yippee! I almost just pinned your... Don't accidentally ban anyone. I've done that before. Blue name for Oogie. Okay. Ban me? No. I meant I've accidentally banned people with the mod ban. In someone else's chat, I've accidentally kind of like... I did that thing that YouTube has, which is like hide user from this channel, which is effectively a ban. I've done that on accident in someone else's chat. Yippee, blue name for Oogie. I know not everyone's made the switch over, so I was like, I need to make sure that I'm modding my friends as we go. Good morning! Good morning. I've been doing a little bit of work, but also my iPad's taking so long to charge. So I've been doing other work. And I'm trying to send this to Skeb for something, and it's not letting me send it. It says that I am using terms in the request that are not allowed or something, but I'm like, no, there isn't. I'm like reading it back again and again, and it's nothing different from what I usually request. So they're like, there's some terms detected in your request that are not allowed. I was like, what? No. No, there aren't. Please understand. I think it's just like maybe it's not translating correctly, because it's nothing different from what I would normally write or request. Okay, this isn't the best picture, but I have this. It's also not like super finalized, but it is super cute. It's not final though. Here you guys go. Let me show you. I wish YouTube chat had VIP because I get blue named here and there, and I'm so afraid of bonking people. I also wish YouTube chat had VIP because I think once they do, it'd be really nice. I mean, I don't know. It depends on how hard it is to actually add this stuff in. I would like it if we could customize the member user, like the member username color, because I would make you guys orange. I would force you into being like a nice soft brown color. But maybe, honestly, there's the issue of readability though. So I do wish YouTube had VIP though. I guess the problem is if the colors of the names are really neon, that gets difficult. Okay, here it is. Dun 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 dun. This is in my room now. It wasn't there before. This is a newer it's a newer thing. Isn't it cute? So cute. I'll put it behind me. Yeah. So neat. Yippee! I like to make it I wanted to make it look really like not too cluttered, you know? I've been trying my best to display my merch in a way where it feels like super comfy. Green everywhere you go, orange everywhere. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I wish my desk wall is as organized as yours. I've only started to organize it more nicely recently though. So, we can all do it together, you know? I feel like we can encourage each other. We can encourage each other to work towards, like, I guess, spaces that we feel really comfy in. Because I guess I'm the kind of person that realizes, like, if a space is messy, then I feel, like, less focused. And it kind of is, like, a really big difference for me. And that's why a lot of the time I've been trying to make stuff just like... I love my merch, I do, and I like displaying it, but if I can display it in a way where it's sort of balanced, it feels really nice. The aesthetic here is so cozy and so bred. You did a great job curating. Thank you. A lot of these things I spun in gachapon myself. If you really zoom in, you can see. Well, first of all, this is my beloved IKEA lamp. I love it. It's a mushroom. I love it very much. And then this, I'll do a little highlight for each section. This is my rosu bun. This is my rosu bun. Oh, wait, let's go from right to left. So first there's a little, I'm not sure if you can see it super well. I got it at Anime NYC. It's a little cat that looks like my cat. Looks like my cat's with like a yellow umbrella, and it looks so soft and cute. And then we have Kogimyeon, official Kogimyeon mascot, because I love her. Not the only one I have, but one of them. And then I have Mugo Bunny. That's Mugo Bunny in the middle. Same artist as my desk mat. And I love Mugo, like the person. I love her so much. She's always like this bright ball of energy whenever I get to pull up to her convention tables, and she's like, yay! And she's always so enthusiastic when we talk about VTubing. And then there's a Rosuban plush keychain, also with the Rosuban lanyard. I tried to include like some gifts on here as well. And then I have my actually the print. Pretty sure the print is from Awisa. Arisa via Throne. But I have my Viatelier print with a charm that matches with all these sunflowers, because I love this print so much. And then moving on down, we have my Nagano Kuma corduroy keychain. That's from Gum. And then we have... I have other gifts too, but some of my gifts are displayed on the shelf. We have Mintmai charm to commemorate my donathon and to remind me of everything I need to complete there. But yeah, I have a copy of the donathon Mintmai charm there. Also, because, you know, it's related to Burn Bright. I have one of my own prints, because that one, I love that art from Ilya. And then over here, I hope this like cropping in and out isn't too confusing. From left to right, that really, really fluffy Usagi plushie, I have matching ones with all of Pajama Party. So we each have our like kin Chikawa character in this fluffy plushie. It's from Woogie. So we all have a matching one, and the butts are magnetic, and when we go outside and eat, we oshikatsu with them. It's very cute. And then it's next to the acrylic block of us. I actually have another one, which is the penguin one with pen, but this one I thought the colors just matched so well. At Anime Expo, Nix forgot, and then at NYC Alpha forgot. We will OT5 one day. We will not forget our plushies. We'll remind each other. I'm sure we'll get to hang out again soon. But yeah, a lot of my friends are long distance, so I'm just kind of like, where? I'll see you again sometime, where? And then the little bread critters, those are bread for a gachapon, and I bought them, and my sister, as well as some of my friends, are very weirded out by them. But I love them. I like my bread bugs, okay? They're designed by this lovely, lovely artist, and there's even like soft felt versions of them, but I'm pretty sure that like I don't know how to buy those ones, but I like the hard plastic ones because felt stuff tends to collect dust. Yeah. We're in different parts of North America and international. We are spread so far and wide. And then I have my little Kogimyeon blind like gachapon. One of those is from a good IRL friend. The other one I got from a store. And then I have a little baguette guy. He's from Sumiko Gurashi. Cute. You like my shelves? Of course you do. You're a baker. Hi, Sugi. And then I have this Molinta figurine. She's also a blind box, but I did that thing where you just buy the one that you want that's already open on the resale market, because sometimes there's only one that you want. And it wasn't more expensive than just getting a box on its own, because oftentimes people open it and they're like, it's not the blind box I wanted, so they sell it, and I'm like, perfect. So I have a little, she like looks like me. if I had like fluffy hair, her little baguette, and then I have my little some little cats, Miffy, and then I have my waiting for you bread gachapons. A lot of these I gachaed for myself, some of them I just bought, but I'm at least 5 of these I like gachapon myself. At least half of this collection. They have little arms and legs, and they sit and they're waiting. That is their whole thing. And then moving along, we have, this is Pan Pan. He's a pandesal bread. So a type of Filipino bread. The Filipino flower friends were very enthusiastic about me having this plushie from an artist called Angel Lazy Doodles. She is releasing, I think, a blind box of him in the future with like different flavors. Hi, Mint Love. Me patiently waiting for you before we call. So true. Dude, I need to stop being ambitious about what time I am going to call people. Because sometimes I'm like, yes, let's call at this time. And then that time hits and I'm like, I forgot to go to the bathroom. I need to get my water. And so there's just 5 minutes where Sugi's like, don't worry, princess, don't rush. Very patient core. That's literally her. She is the bread that's hugging the knees so cutely. But yeah, there's Pan Pan. He's so cute. He's also like dense. Like he's puntable. Like I would never punt him, but he's like stiff. Not a squishy plushie, like a stiff plushie. He's almost like a figurine, but plush. And I like that because he makes for a beautiful, like when I walk through my bedroom door, he's like right there. He's right there and he's so welcoming. I love Pan Pan so much. I like pre-ordered him a super long time ago. I was like one of the very early people. Because Angel Lazy Doodles, like she was tabling at a convention and she had a Pan Pan sample out, but he was not up for pre-order yet, and I was like, when can I obtain this child? When? And she was like, oh, I'll put him up for pre-order like in August. And so I immediately did that. I pre-ordered him. Yeah, he's so sweet. He's so cute. But I love him because his little smile greets me as I walk through the door. And then what they're standing on is this really nice, it's like this nice embroidered, like, it's not a napkin, it's just like a tablecloth from Chikawa Bakery. I bought it in Japan. I love it. And then next to that, we have a blind box from Maya. She gifted me this I forgot, it just slipped my mind the name of the illustrator. This series. And there's the crocheted tulips that I bought, and it goes perfectly together. But it's this cat that's like yellow and orange with an orange tulip. And then we have my beloved mushroom lamp, and this tiny flower over here. I'm trying to find where to place it. This little flower is actually the base for this blind box figure, except when I place her on the base, she becomes less like stable because the base is a little bit rounded, so she like wobbles a little. So yeah, it's cuteful. Also, I think I forgot to mention it because I only started mentioning exactly where things came from a little later. The lanyard here is from Lexus. It's from Lexus. She bought something for me, even though it was money that she was supposed to buy something for herself with. we were at AX ANYC like over a year ago, and she was like, "Me Mint, I don't know if you already have this, but I love it." Yeah. And then I have another Usagi plushie from Arisa that's in my Mintmai shelf, and I have stuff from like Alpa in that shelf too. I do not have a good photograph of it yet, so I'll show you guys that another time. Mintmai room tour via crumbs. I actually think that once all of my things are in place, it'll be really cute to show you guys some more of my shelves, especially my very breadcore stuff. The bread is not a joke. The bread is no joke whatsoever. Thanks for showing us. Yay! OMG, did you ever get the cute throne stuff? I think I remember you opening them, but I don't know. I did get to open them, but I didn't have enough time that day to show anything. So that's actually why I have a hand cam this Saturday. I have not had time in previous hand cam streams to get to like actually go through each thing and unbox it. So I have the box set aside, and we're gonna go through it together for 3-year anniversary 2.0, because it's almost just like we can get in an unboxing mood, be like all holiday. that's at least my idea for it. Have a very cozy anniversary 2.0, and then I can unbox some stuff, and on that day I'll also release the misprinted, like the smaller Mintmai merch. Okay, let me try and send this out again. Okay. I wonder why Skeb is blocking my request, because there's this artist that I've been camping on. Some keywords commonly found in request. What? No. I wonder why it's not letting me send it. Hold on. Uh-oh. It's just like sometimes Skeb, they have this thing that automatically scans like your request, and then it's to make sure, sometimes they're like, this violates our terms of service kind of thing, but I have nothing in here. I have nothing in here that would violate the terms. I've been using Skeb for 3 years. Here we go. They're being silly. Thank you guys for chatting with me about so much cute stuff. I hope those of you organizing merch will find a way to do it that makes your space feel comfy, or just like, have a little spot, even if it's just a corner in your room that makes you extra happy. I think it's good. Sometimes if I want to just like get my eyes away from all the work I do in front of screens, I just take that time and clean. Okay, let me stare long and hard. I don't know what could be wrong. Some keywords commonly found in requests that violate terms and policies have been detected. Oh, it says, oh, you can still send the request, but please review the message displayed. Hold on. Let me reread my thing. Hello, I always write the same format for my Skeb request. I'm like, hello, I love your art, because I always do. I adore art, and I want to commission art, but lately, I need to be smart. I need to be smart with budget things, because I have important stuff to take care of, so like school fees and whatnot from yonder. Student loans. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. That tends to result in me cleaning instead of doing things or sleeping. Like doing what other things? Me having a single small standee of Alpha just sitting on top of my audio interface. That's so cute. On top of my monitor, I added 2 friends. I have a Miffy figurine and an Usagi figurine, like a tiny one. And I used like putty, like the earthquake putty type of stuff, and I like stuck them to my monitor. It was my first time having a monitor accessory like that, but they're so cute. They're so little. And it adds a little something to my desk setup. I try not to have too much merch like directly on my desk because of the stuff I have to do day to day. It's like I'm always using my desk for something different, or like I have to, for instance, if I'm like packing merch or things, I gotta like move stuff or like have tons of desk space. So I have like a very limited, I have a cute monitor stand, but even then I like put stuff that I immediately need to use on my monitor stand. So my desk is like, it's cute because of my adorable desk mat and some other little things, but it's like super functional. I did the same with Pachako. I super glued it to my monitor. You super glued it? Oh my gosh. I mean, that works if you never have to sell the monitor, or if you do, hopefully someone else loves Pochako. Me having way too much merch on my work desk. Well, you did say that you had over 100 acrylic standees, so that does add up. It's like, where do they go? Well, on the desk, of course. It's okay. For me, it's like things aren't on my desk because I'm locking in, and then if I need a little serotonin or to feel motivated, I just spin my chair around. I just like turn my desk around and I look at the rest of my room and I'm like, ah, yes. And then I turn back around. I turn around and I'm like, ah, yes, this is what I'm working for. The freedom to have trinkets. And then I turn back around. I'm like, I love, you know, it's like, what's that meme again? It's just like, come child, your anime boys aren't cheap. Like, you know, you know that picture? Outreaching hand from heaven. I hope someone else knows this photo. It's like, for me, it's like your merch isn't cheap. It's like, come child, your collection isn't cheap. So yeah, whenever I feel a little bit drained, I want a space where I can just kind of turn around and I'm like, yeah, let's go. Or just even like one shelf where I look over and I'm like, that is so cute. This is what I'm working for. I'm starting to utilize more of the wall space so my desk can look cleaner. Wall space is very helpful, yeah. Especially if you can get those kinds of pegboards. Some of them come with attachments that basically make a tiny shelf, right? And if you have standees, that's like perfect. Because maybe you can organize them by height too. So you can like, especially with pegboards, like you can pick how far the shelves are from each other, right? So if you wanted to, you could build like a wall. Have you guys ever seen those like plushie walls? They're plushies that are like, they're kind of like all just like directly tied to the wall. I was always curious what that would look like if someone did it with their standees. Instead of a plushie wall, it's just a standee wall. Unfortunately, you would have to secure them somehow, and that feels risky because standees, if they fall, they're much more prone to like snapping or breaking if they fell on the ground from the wall. Okay. I think that I can send the request. Fingies crossed. I hope they accept it. Dun 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 dun. I hope so. If all is well. If all goes well, then I will have some cute art for something. Trying to be so vague right now. It's nothing nothing monumental. I just think it would was something that I really wanted. So yeah. If it will load, that is. Okay, also I need to have another sip of tea. Oh my gosh, rainbow color order is exactly what I do too. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom. Let's see. I'll go ahead and put you guys on the BRB screen. My BRB screen is so cute and you guys rarely see it anymore. So I'll put you guys on the bathroom break screen. I'll be right back, okay? Thank you for the soup pan, Alex. Thank you for helping me flush the toilet, as per tradition, I suppose. Welcome back. Hi. Looked up to see, love it. Wah! Also gamba work as well. I figured sometimes I just I want to take my time with a little bathroom break, especially because I'm drinking tea. Welcome back, yay! Thanks, guys. I feel like now, for the next half of stream, I should probably lock in a little more. I like this because oh, it still says well, that's the name of the tea I'm drinking. But I wanted to say I wanted to leave like a little note. Working and looking up to chat when I can't, because now we're shifting into work mode just a little bit. Where should I put that? I think, oh my gosh, what if it goes on the whiteboard? Hold on. I have a revelation. I could make it look like chalk. You know? It's on the blackboard. How do I rotate something but like just a little bit? I think OBS forces you to like rotate something more. It's okay. Look at that. So natural. I can even if I really wanted to commit to this look, I can make it a little bit blurry. Oh, it doesn't look as good blurry though, because it's I guess it's text. Oh yeah, it makes it like grayish for some reason. Ah, that's okay then. We're just gonna leave that there. I literally just put it on the chalkboard for you guys. I wonder if there's a nicer font. Is there like a chalk font? No, I don't prefer that. I don't prefer that. I like what I had. I like what I had. I'm just playing around with this now. Okay, nice. Let me lock in for once. Gamba with whatever you guys need to work on. I'll be here. I'll be right here with you. And you may occasionally hear keyboard ASMR, but we shall see. Actually, yeah, maybe you guys would maybe this would be a perfect thing to work on right now. I have like a few different things. Got a multitude of things that I'm cooking. Okay. Let me see. I actually will go ahead and do stuff on my pooter. iPad time will be perfect for later. I'm like, I don't know why she's taking so long to charge. I think something's wrong with my cord. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's okay. Keyboard ASMR. Getting close. I have many things to finish this week. Oh, good luck. Good luck. I believe in you. I believe in you. If you don't believe in you, I believe in you, because I think sometimes it's not as easy to believe in yourself. So hearing it from me, I hope you can trust it. Throwing a new cord? No. I know I burnt my old alts to the ground because I was like, I just got shy and I didn't want to use the internet as much anymore, but I was like, ugh. Sometimes I feel tempted to have another, I guess, more personal account where I can post screenshots of my gacha game without bothering everyone on main. Oh my gosh, I want to download AFK Arena because I saw that they have a Dungeon Meshi collab and I was like, hello? Whips my head around 180 degrees. Hello? Literally, I play Arknights, not often, but when I can, right? The thing that made me go back to Arknights, and I had amazing gacha luck, was because of the Dungeon Meshi collab. And I got Marcille, who is, she's my favorite. Smiles, she's my favorite. She is my absolute favorite. If I reload this page, will it explode? Do you guys ever think about that? You're like, if I reload this page, will it have saved my work or will everything just explode? Something to think about. Yeah. Marcille definitely feels like a Mintmai character. She is. She's my girl. I love her so bad. Oh, thank goodness. Skeb saves your request as a draft. Thank you, Skeb. Okay, for whatever reason, it got really frozen when it came time to pay. Cause Skeb does that thing where they have to authorize. When I first started using Skeb, my card company really thought it was a scam. They really thought it was a scam, and I was like, what? Come on now. But I'm glad that after I've used it enough, they gave up on trying to send me the texts being like, did you make this purchase? They're like, okay, we know she made this purchase. We know that she made this purchase. Gosh dang it. I love Fallen. I really need to watch the anime. You haven't watched the anime yet? doon 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 da 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 da. You need to watch the Dungeon Meshi anime. You need to. You need to. Oh my gosh. Bum 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 bum. I have something to watch. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. I don't have a Crunchyroll subscription right now. I don't have one right now, but I do have a Netflix subscription, which is what Dungeon Meshi's on. I know people do like members watch-alongs of stuff, which honestly I feel like that format, or just watch-alongs of stuff, I feel like that format is cozy. It's like very no pressure. Everyone just has their own copy, so it's like, or everyone provides their own copy of like the show so that it's like not complicated or anything complex. Although I couldn't, you know, if people want to watch together in Discord, that works out too. Frieren season 2, that's right. Guys, I'm personally really excited for Witch Hat Atelier. I finally went back and like read the manga from the beginning. I'm not fully caught up, but I read the manga from the beginning because I remember I had been recommended that series so many times, and every time I think about picking it up, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready to start like another epic story. But yeah, don't even joke. I really like Witch Hat Atelier. I really like it. Starts like squeaking. Yeah. I don't even want to say my favorite characters though. I feel like everything is a spoiler. Everything is a spoiler. I won't whisper a word about Witch Hat Atelier. I hope they do it justice. There is no way they don't do it justice. Have you seen the trailers? Have you seen the trailers? It's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. Guys, I think she really likes Witch Hat Atelier. I just think that Quifuria is such a good character, but my favorite character is someone that doesn't appear until later. And if you search up his name, you get so many spoilers, so I don't want to say it because then it's gonna make someone want to Google him, and you should not Google him. You should just read the manga or wait for the anime. But if you wait for the anime, make sure you avoid manga spoilers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. He is a boy. And he is tanned, and he has hair of a medium length that is black, and that's it. I simply must know Mintmai's favorite character. His name starts with a C. Oh, my son. Right? Oh, I love, he's so like, I like how he's written. I like how he is written, very much so. I've given all the information so that people that know, like knowers in chat are like, okay, I know Mintmai's favorite Witch Hat character, and then people that are not knowers are like, who is this? But please save your curiosity, because I don't even think he'll appear in season 1. Like, I don't know. I don't know how the anime will be paced or how many episodes they're giving season 1, so I don't even know if he will appear in season 1. But I love him so much because he is written in like really well, and his character like brings a lot of stuff and like realism into the world building. IMO. What are we talking about? Witch Hat Atelier. He's probably season 2 or later. The moment I see him animated, wah! You know, like the moment I see him, like when he gets his plot moment animated, wow! Yeah. But I'm also doing some work on the side. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, the full yes, I love, again, I'm trying to keep things so spoiler free. I love when you have really good character foils where it's like you are both so similar and yet you're both the results of your different environments. Yummy in my tummy is so good. Oh my goodness, the writing. Also, oh gosh, I can't talk about this without spoiling things, so I gotta keep it pretty under wraps. But let's just say there's another character. I'll be like so vague. There's another character that sits in a chair like him, right? But that character is someone with immense power in society and has all of the like resources and everything to like take care of him. And so that parallel is like really yummy. You know what I mean? Like it's just like one of you can afford to think about things and to live like oh yeah, I do love his character. I love the grown-up that I'm talking about right now. Shaking. I know. Witch Hat Atelier is so good, so that it's so good, so I don't want to like spoil it for anyone. I don't want to spoil it for anyone at all. Morning, clocking in. Hello. We've just been chit-chatting and co-working. I feel like I should more accurately change the title of the stream. Let's see. It's chatting, a sleepy, and cozy morning chat and co-work. Okay. Yay, this is so nice. It's so comfy. And for me personally, this will be my last stream before Thanksgiving at least. So let it be known now that I'm very thankful for you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yippee. Oh gosh. I have to stop thinking about Witch Hat Atelier. Ooh, I wonder if I would ever cosplay a character from Witch Hat. I think from Dungeon Meshi, it's like Marcial or Fallen. From Witch Hat, I feel like because it follows the story of like young witches, I think it'd be harder to. I mean, I think you can cosplay anyone, but of any age. But I feel like I don't have characters that I feel like already look a bit close to me. I want to cosplay a Witch Hat Atelier character so bad because the character design's so peak. I mean, honestly, I might cosplay my favorite character. Yeah. Oh, my work is giving us all pies today. I'm so excited. Oh, because it's Thanksgiving. Enjoy the pie. Save us a bite. Mintmai brush bug cosplay. Oh, wait. Cook? I love the brush bugs. They just remind me of my cats, and so I'm like, they're perfect. They're these characters. Well, I guess mostly a character, but it's like a species of character in Witch Hat, and they look like this. They look exactly like this. They grow, they like live in the trees and stuff. Do you see how ridiculously cute that is? They're really fluffy worms with big old eyes. And like in the middle, that's not like a nose. They just have like blush. They're so cute. So cute. I love this picture because it's like, this is from like a chapter extra. But I'll zoom in on this. This is their family. I was born to a normal brush bug mom and a normal brush bug dad. So cute. They even made all the babies have different eyes so you can tell exactly which one is like our brush bug in the story. They're very Ghibli-esque. Yes, actually. Yes. Witch Hat is very peak fantasy and world building. I honestly, I like it so much, and for a lot of similar reasons I love Dungeon Meshi, right? But I honestly couldn't tell you which one I loved more. Like they have, even if they have some things that like, even though they both really grip me, you know, with their storytelling, I certainly, I don't know, I just want to hold both of them in my heart very closely, very closely. Why do they look like potatoes? Well, that's when they're born, because they get longer as they grow, you know? They become fluffier and longer. Oh, I'm so very excited to see it animated. The magic system is so... Dude. Yes. I think Witch Hat world... Witch Hat world building is... I'm trying to think really hard about this because I'm like, Dungeon Meshi also has incredible world building in terms of like the history in the world and how things came to be and like how the dungeons are found, right? But Witch Hat has equally impressive world building, but like in a different way. And they also have a lot of stuff in Witch Hat which I feel like hits close to home or reality. Likewise with Dungeon Meshi, honestly. Dungeon Meshi deals a lot with the concept of human greed, which I do like that they dive into that. But yes, we're gonna keep it nice and spoiler free. Na 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 na. Ba-da-bum bum ba-dum bum. Let's see. I gotta do some more stuff. Both done, Meshi. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Just coming in. Good my morning. Both Dun Meshi and Witch Hat are really good at setting up the mechanics of the worlds, but also presenting it to the viewer in a very palatable way so it's not overwhelming. Yes, they like introduce it slowly, and then as they introduce things, it makes sense. Because, you know, I think a fantasy series, oftentimes they can suffer from almost being too like exposition, yada yada yada. That can get really overwhelming for like a reader. Another fantasy here I see. Fantasy is just so good. It's just that good, you know? I wouldn't complain. I would never complain. Complaining about having too much fantasy series is like, my steak is too buttery. My steak is too juicy, my lobster is too buttery, you know? Ah, man, another banger fantasy that's like so beautifully animated with incredible world building. My steak is too juicy, my lobster is too buttery type of argument. I think whoever's greenlighting all these fantasy series and giving them, you know, decent budgets, I want to say I hope your pillow is cool on both sides every night. Let's see. I wonder how well this will pick up my mic as I type. Let me see. Da, na, 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 dum, ba, dum, bum, bum. Okay. I need to write a little something. Guy who likes warm and slightly moist pillow. And who is that? Who is that? You I would like you to introduce me to someone that likes a warm and soggy pillow. Like for your head. I went to an ultra fancy steak place for my dad's birthday and they made him take off his hat. What? Wait, I guess it depends on the hat. I guess very, very formal places are still, I guess, traditional in a way where they're like, like a baseball hat. I see. Yeah, it's because they want, it's always like they want the interior of the restaurant to like look like a certain way. Let's see. Can you guys listen to my keyboard? I made that guy up. I don't. Yeah, exactly. A cold-blooded fish man, probably. Do fish like lukewarm? I guess they like soggy and lukewarm environments. But what would they need a pillow for? They're out of water. They're out of the water. We hear it a bit. It's quiet though. Hold on, I'll bring my mic closer. Now you guys get to see. I might be much quieter now. Let's see. Let me see how loud it is. Let me take a look at how loud it looks in my mixer. Ooh, is that too loud? It's because I have a mic where it's like the direction it's pointed in is what determines the sound. Okay. Just a little keyboard ASMR for you. I always love your keyboard sounds. I'm so glad. I like my keyboard sounds too. I have, if you're curious, I have a custom keyboard. Or not like a custom keyboard. It's just the keycaps I have separately, and then it's yellow switches. That's what affects the sound, I think. Let's see. Let's see. Does it sound nice? I want to listen to it too. Let me see if I can make it so that I can hear my own mic. Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, it is a little soft. That is weird though, because I can hear myself talking now. I like how it sounds though. I like the keyboard sound. Unintentional ASMR. I'll just do it for this section because I need to type a lot for a little. I'm not too sure what that is. Let's see. I almost read what I was typing out loud. No spoilers. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, nice. Okay, wait. The important part. Let me angle the mic back. Let me angle the mic back. Hi. Oh, wow. I didn't realize you could hear it when I was adjusting. Oopsies. That's awkward. This whole time you guys are hearing a little bit of crackling. Wow, I realized I was speaking softer during that part too because I could hear, like I didn't turn off the being able to hear myself, so I felt shy. Okay, the important part is that I don't forget to include an attachment. When you send emails that need an attachment, do not forget the attachment, please. I've done that before and it's really embarrassing. It is so embarrassing when you have to crawl back into the email with another reply being like, sorry, it didn't send the first time. Could you could you look at this email too? The files here. So embarrassing. Okay. Nice. That was something I needed to do today. And then, oh yeah, good news. I saw Solomon here earlier. Why specifically call him out? I did get some restocks, so I'm gonna pack orders after stream. Maybe not on stream because you guys will hear nothing but like lots of gremlin shuffling as I shuffle through the boxes. She speaks the truth. Don't be like me either. Have you also been forgetful with your attachments? It happens. And I think anyone that's like, I think people would understand. It just makes me feel so like it makes me want to claw my... It makes me want to like claw my face off. It makes me so embarrassed when I don't attach something. I'm like, I need to leave this town and never return. Yeah. Do I live stream often? I do. I would consider... I think I live stream often. I pretty much... I pretty much stream... well, lately it's been more like 5 to 6 days a week, but this week I'm not streaming as much because I'm busy. It needs to be more like 3 to 4 days a week. Yeah. But I do think I stream a decent amount. Let's see, this is from October 15. Okay. Excuse me. Are you working? Yes, I am working. I'm only reading chat sometimes though, so I might miss things occasionally. Pretty often. I do stream quite often. It's just like I'm a fan of I mean I love streaming, so I end up doing quite a bit. Although I moved to becoming a YouTube streamer more recently, and some of that is because I just like I just moved to YouTube for more than one reason, because like I wanted to have a lot of fun streaming the way that I like to stream, and I feel like it fits a lot better together with YouTube as a platform. But I also actually did move because I want to work on more stuff offline. Like I want to make videos and things for you guys that'll be really fun and exciting to see. So that's kind of part of the reason I moved. So I need to and I want to follow up with that, you know? Also, I have I guess this is a little surprise. I actually have a new emote. I have a new emote that I commissioned forever ago. But I moved to YouTube, and so I will add this to the Twitch emotes, I suppose, because it's animated. It just happens sometimes. I commissioned it so long ago. So if you don't mind, if you don't mind just having a I commissioned this a while back from Tao TV, like in 2024 actually, but they have a very long queue, and so it's cute though. It'll be added to Twitch and to Discord. I'm just gonna go ahead and add it to Twitch right now if I remember how to do that. I might need to retire a different animated emote, so I'll look at that. I'm gonna use that. Yay! I'm happy if you use it. Oh, I do have slots for animated emotes. Nice. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much to those of you who still sub to me on Twitch for the emotes. I thought about it and I was like, I don't need to spread myself too thin, but it's not impossible that I do a random stream on Twitch one day if I'm feeling the itch to play, like, I don't know, a game that I don't think I would want to like save a VOD for necessarily. Just like a very, I don't know, just very spontaneous kind of thing. But even then, I'm such a fan of archiving things. Anything I think of that I would want to do on Twitch, I'd just rather do on my main channel anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go here. Okay. Alrighty, let's make a new folder. Like League. Yeah, I would never play League, guys. I would never play League on main. Just kidding. I don't know. It just depends on who I get to play like with, you know? As long as no one is like toxic, Especially because I only played League ever for my friends. So that in that case, it's like, it's fine. It's fine. You know? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add this everywhere. Bulk rename. Selected. No, let's see, add. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Rename. Okay. No in Toxic League, you have to choose your battles. No, it's like when I play League with friends, it's fine because we're just playing ARAMs. Like we're not playing we don't play it like I've never done like the full League experience. It's just ARAMs. So they're shorter and chill, and like no one actually really cares about how well other people play because they're my friends. And my friends they're not toxic in League, at least not with me. I think out of all people I know, I feel like I don't know. I think people know that I don't play League, and so the fact that I play with them at all is my profession of love. So, have you played Undertale? Yes, it's my favorite game. Lexus heard League. She was like, okay, want a 5-stack? I shudder to think of how that game is now. I mean, was it really that different when it started though? Like, out of sheer curiosity, was it really that different at the start? I feel like any game that gets really competitive will wind up inevitably having some toxicity, no? Maybe that's my cynicism. Maybe that's my cynicism, but I'm also just like, you know, that's just how it is. Hold on. I'm uploading. I uploaded a new emote, but I need to rename a different one. How do I rename this one? Oh, okay. I have to delete that one. And then I need to delete this one. Okay. Here we go. This emote will be the new Mintmai jam. But it's okay, because even if it can't be used on YouTube, there is a static version. But I really want my YouTube emotes to all be ones that I drew myself, actually. I think there's something so homemade about that, so I'm just kind of like, you know, I'd really like if my everything matched that way. Even though I'm like the world's slowest emote artist, you know? I'm so slow at drawing emotes, but it's okay. Da, da, da. Okay. There we go. All right. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. Let me add them to... What do you mean slow? You're not that slow. It feels... How about this? It feels grueling. How about that? You can be objectively, like, you can finish it quickly, but it takes a lot of energy. You know? I think there is a difference there. Let's see. updating my credits page immediately. Because I think that's just good practice. Like, even if there's just an emote where I commissioned like one emote, I'm like, you must have your name. You must have your name. The credits. Okay, here we go. It is updated. Yippee. I didn't realize that it would mess up the formatting. Adding one name. Dun, 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 dun. Fair. Yeah, it's like sometimes some art just like takes longer, you know? Let's see. Da, 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 da. Okay, there we go. I figured out how to save a line. Beautiful. Formatting is my formatting is my best friend. Do you work from home? Yes, I do. I realize if it is your first day at the bakery. Welcome in. I do work from home. A lot of my work is now VTubing related. And so yes, it would be a lie. It'd be a lie to say I didn't pretty much just work from home. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, nice. That is updated. And then my Twitch panels is all that's left. Twitch. You are really sweet and awesome, I suppose. Twitch is wonderful for in their own ways. I guess you were pretty cool while I streamed there for 3 years. But I don't think I missed their UI. No, I shan't. I shan't be mean to my previous place. But I can't say I missed their UI. Let's see. I gotta head out. Good luck with work. Otsu! Otsu! Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I'm like doing some miscellaneous things that I've been needing to do, you know? Okay, there we go. Everything's all polished and updated. Yeah, I work from the bakery, exactly. Well, here's how it works. So there's... I work at the bakery, but I also work above the bakery. I work above the... So, like, my room lives... Like, I live above the bakery. So, like, upstairs. That is Mintmai's bakery layout. So, when I stream and everything, I just do it in my room. But then... For bakery work, I just go downstairs. It's nice. It is fantastic. I gotta go. When's your next stream? There'll be a YouTube waiting room for it, but my next stream will be a collab on Friday. Friday at 1 Pacific time. 1 p.m. Pacific time. But I usually put up the YouTube waiting rooms. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you found my old VODs though. Oh. Say it isn't so. I truly, oh gosh. Truly, my old stuff, I feel like I was just a little, I was having so much fun. I'm still having so much fun, but I was less confident then. So I would be, I don't know. I feel like I spoke a little bit differently. Not intentionally, but confidence will do that to a content creator. At least I feel a bit more confident just to, I don't know, just being on stream in general. But yeah, thanks for stopping by the bakery for the first time. They grow up so fast. Dude, like I do wonder. I'm like, I feel like, sometimes when I look at my old stuff, I'm also like, wow, so much has changed in a very positive way. For me at the very least, you know? That just happens when you grow and change. You were such a wee baker. I was literally so small. Like physically so tiny. My little chibi. My little chibi. Let's see. I remember when you were like, I'd love to do a concert someday with big dreams. Right? And look at you now. Aww. Yeah. Oh yeah, and time zone stuff. I post my schedule on YouTube in the post tab and on Twitter. So hopefully the time zones are easy to convert. But yes, if you are in an EST, it would be at 4. Look at you now. I'm really just doing what I want. I'm thriving. I'm doing whatever the heck I want, honestly. I mean, mixed with things that I need to get done, of course. And things that I should do out of responsibility for myself. But I feel really great having like, I guess I feel like I have so much control over my goals and what I want to do. And it's okay if stuff happens slowly. I just want to chip away at it, you know? That's the way I roll. Oh, we actually didn't get to look at the schedule together at all. Let's do that. Let's do that at the end of the stream. We can do that toward the end of stream. The captain of your ship. Yeah, it's like I like I like to I like to just like have a lot of ideas in my mind for things I want to do, even if those things happen slowly. Like I feel most, I guess, charged up and motivated and inspired when I have this queue of things that I want to do. So I think that's a big one. It's a very big one. Dun 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 dum 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 bum bum dun 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 dun. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I have to organize some of these things. Bum ba-dum. Dun 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 dun. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. I'm like thinking really hard. Sometimes my brain needs a moment. You're adorable. Hey! Oi! Hey! Whoa. Whoa there. Whoa there. Out of nowhere? I tease. You guys are so silly. You are so silly. Done. I need to... Oh, here we go. Open a new tab. Oops. What did I do? Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer. I look so cute, wrapped around my finger. And I laugh so make him laugh so often. My honeybee, come and get this pollen. Too bad your ex won't do it for you. Walked in, dream came true for you. Do 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 do. I know a mountain do it for you. Yeah. Soft skin, da 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 da. Think about me, that's not me espresso. I don't remember the lyrics. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switched up like Nintendo. You're the one meowing because it's like the perfect filler. the perfect filler noise to make. Okay, like while you're working away, but I want to be background noise. It's just meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Have you guys heard that? Meow 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 meow. It's from the Barbie movie song, but instead it's it's just, yeah. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Did you see Miss Piggy went to the Sabrina Carpenter concert? I did not see that. I don't get to know a lot of celebrity news, if you will, but I do think that Miss Piggy and Sabrina Carpenter, like, they would vibe. They would vibe. It's funny when people use the meow meow for sad videos. Yeah, it's like, I just struggled for 5 hours on the toilet. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Oh my gosh. So funny. So funny. It must be so inspiring to meet incredible celebrities such as Miss Piggy. True. True. Let's see. Trying to imagine it as sad woofs or boofs instead. I don't know what that sounded like. That's the sad dog version. But that doesn't even sound as much like a dog as like a cat doing the different type of meow. Cats have such a variety of like meowing sounds, because sometimes they just... This morning I wake up and my cat's like, ah! My cat is so hungry. One of them, he goes like every single morning. Sits next to my futon. Mother, it is right now, it is 7:30, and I know that you start playing with us at 8, and I know that you feed us like an hour later from now, but I'm already hungry, so suffer. Suffer, my sweet human. Animals can be so silly. He's so cute though. He's so cute. And then he like tolerates it when I pet him. My big cat. He's so hungry. But like I pet him a lot because he's so fluffy and big, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're literally a large plushie. So I pet him lots, and he just kind of looks at me like he tolerates it. He's like, humph, I don't really feel like being pet right now, but okay. And once he's had enough, he stands up and leaves. And I'm like, son, do you hate me? Do you hate me? Me at my cat. Dude, what, do you hate me? You hate me, don't you? I can't believe this. Okay. Maybe I should start using underscores in my folders, you know? I don't. I just like capitalize every new word. You know what? Whatever works for me, you know? Whatever works for me, works for me. And this is what it's gonna be right now. I'm already so organized, but I found even better ways to do things. So that's the direction we're gonna go now. Let's see. Because I feel like some of the folders with my assets and stuff, they get very cluttered. Because VTubers, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff, if anything. Underscores in a folder sounds like wizardry. But like, it can be helpful and useful sometimes. Oh yeah, sip some water. Let's see. Okay. I wish you could actually mark Discord DMs as unread. That is like the one flaw. That is the one flaw. I think I should be able to mark Discord DMs as unread. And there's like an option to mark as read, but my mark as unread never works. Why? How come? Good morning. Hi. I've been working. We did some chatting and some working. Also, your hair is beautiful. Thank you. I did wash it last night, and then I used my dryer, and I like made sure it was very fluffy. And even though I have like stick straight hair, like genetically, for some reason I think especially if I heat it, or like if I dry it, it gets quite fluffy. How come they like have never fixed that on Discord though? This is actually such a pet peeve of mine, because there's many times I've accidentally opened something and I'm like, oops, let me mark it as unread, and it doesn't work. It doesn't exist. And I'm like, hello? Hello? Earth to, you know, or Earth to Discord. Please let me mark something as let me mark something as unread. Please. On my hands and knees, pathetically. I actually need that function. It's not a want, it's a need. I always cut my hair very short, so I don't know how fluffy it gets. Discord knows it annoys us. No, surely they can fix it. In my head, I'm like, they have to be able to fix it. They have to be able to fix it, you know? They just do. They just do. Discord's too busy giving us orbs and stuff. You know what I need from Discord? I'm gonna take off the kitten ears. I'm mad at Discord. I'm no Discord kitten. I need them to stop thinking about how we can buy shiny avatars for our icons. And I'm so sorry. Some of them have so much more cutie patootie potential. Can I just say that? I feel like I've seen people make fan designs for merch that looks so cute for like the icon frames, and I'm like, man, I need them to take or to like hire someone from their user base, you know? I really would love if they took some input like that, you know what I mean? I don't need most of their features. Emotes though. True. I think the most important thing is like it's a messaging platform, right? So at the very least, mark as unread is extremely helpful. Oh, actually, not just mark as unread, I want to be able to label them with colors. Like mark as unread or mark as like haven't replied kind of thing. Like I just want like a tiny dot by the DM or like something to mark that I maybe read something and I haven't responded yet, because I am out here losing track of my DMs and I shouldn't be feeling like I need to keep such close tabs on this. Pain and suffering. You can mark Discord as unread right now. You cannot. The button doesn't actually work. If it works for you, I envy you a little bit. But it's never worked for me once. I have the most updated version. It does not work. It does not work on my phone. It does not work on my computer. If I right click it, it works for me on Android mobile. It does not work on PC and it does not work on Apple. So if it only works on one device, might I ask you, what is the point? I know that Android phones are superior, but for VTubers, nothing beats iOS, unfortunately. For VTubers, nothing beats iOS camera for like quality. For you know, for capturing my movements. And it's like secure, so small indie company, you know. I know, so small, so indie. I'm just ranting because it's a problem that I presently must face sometimes. I don't want to lose. I want to stop losing my DMs, man. I want to stop losing my DMs. You know? The struggle of message organization. There's actually a lot of really interesting tech history about why Apple's face tracking is so good. I mean, like, I think it's probably started with stuff like developing Face ID, right? Like, I totally get it. Okay, let me think of how I want to do this because I had this idea for like organizing some of my stuff and I need to just execute it. I feel like I won't vocalize exactly what it is because it'll just be me yapping about how much I like folder organization. But I was like, I wish there was a way to have folders and then have each folder have a better like image preview of what's inside. But then I thought about it and I was like, but I can do that. I can do that. I just need a folder that shows one preview image of each thing named the same thing as the folder. Because you know how when you have a folder, it only shows you a peek of the image? Like, I want a cover photo. Like, I want an actual photo that's like on top of the folder so I can see things. But yeah, I had an idea. So like all I need is to have a guide folder where I can see just one image of everything, and then each guide folder is named the same thing as the folder that has all the files in it. Or rather, in the past I organized like things like assets and whatnot, or like commissions by the artist, or like by specifically the date and like the artist and the type of commission. But I can just make a folder for every artist because sometimes there's artists that I commission more than once. So you can change the icons on the folders, I think, but not easily. Not at all. Like, you have to do, I think you have to do the shortcut thing in order to actually make it look nice, right? I'm not surprised Apple went hard developing Face ID. They were very much like, we will pioneer this. I think organization is just something that's going to help me like immensely. It might be because I have 6,000 or more screenshots, but it's annoying when I need to find one. And going back in time to like organize them all is really hard, isn't it? Yep. Right-click properties, personalization, change icon. See, that's a lot of steps to do for every single folder. Customize, change icon. Oh, but you see, it only gives you options for icons. Like, you can't put a photo. What I need to be able to see is like a better preview of what's inside the folder. You know how in Procreate they do stacks? Like when in the art program Procreate, they do stacks. Because Windows, it only allows for like, let me see. Windows only allows you to use an icon file. Save a photo as an ICO. I have hundreds of files. I without blinking can tell you that I have hundreds of files. If not over 1,000, like folders. So if I need to save all of those as ICOs, I probably would have to like run a code to do it. But then every single time on every single one of those thousands of folders, I need to, or like hundreds of folders, I have to right click properties, personalization, change icon, and then locate the icon. It's not as straightforward for me, if that makes sense. Just think of all the organizational joy you can have. For me, the reason why I'm doing this new method instead of, I guess, trying to change the icons is because a lot of times you have art or assets and they, like, the artist sends you like 5 files. It's like, here's the version with the background, and then here's the version with no background if you need it for a thumbnail or anything like that, and then here's my Photoshop file. And so having all of those in like the same folder from multiple, like spanning multiple projects, is what gets to be too much of a hassle, if that makes sense. Because then I used to just keep all the Photoshop files in their own folder, but that's not even like as useful, you know? At one point, I just need to at one point I just need to have one master folder that shows me one image of each asset, and then I have a folder that has all the little files that came with that. Are you starting to see what I mean? Perhaps. At that point, it's faster to write a bash PowerShell script. Not even. I say not even because I feel like the time and energy it would take to do that, I might as well go forward with what I know will work for my brain, at least, or like work really well. I do think it would be cool if Windows natively just had like a upload an image as cover thing, like really just speedy, instantaneously. But again, that is me being a small and whiny baker. Don't worry, I totally know that it's nitpicky, or that I'm being nitpicky. Let's see, new folder. Just gonna go down the line. Could find a third-party file explorer for that. I'd still rather use the Windows one natively, because I think the problem with having third-party things, which I totally use some of them, but it's it becomes an issue of it becomes an issue of, like, what if they decide to stop supporting it? You know? Am I the only one that worries about that? Maybe. Maybe. But it's okay. The system I'm figuring out right now is quite nice. Let me search something up. there's a way. I wonder if there's a way to make it so that your files, they always show as large icons. On Linux Mint, it was just drag and drop. Interesting. File Explorer. Okay, let's see. Bum 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 bum. Okay, there does seem to be a way to do that. This is going to be so handy. I'm very excited. Especially for artists I've commissioned more than once or assets that are made by the same person. I can just have them, like, I can have them organized. Organized. Incredible stuff. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. This does make things a lot easier to look for, at the very least. Dun, dun. You can just change the icons to extra large. That's under the view, right? I just mean like every time I make a new folder, it defaults to showing it in like list view. But I looked it up and there's a way to do that. Let's see. Oh my gosh, guys, it's like we're working in the same office and I'm like leaning over your cubicle. Hey, do you know how to do this? It's okay. Let's see. Quickly set default folder icon view on Windows. Let's see. Oh, options. Okay. I'm looking at a tutorial. It's very helpful. View. Oh, okay. Got it. Easy. Easier than I thought. Okay, view. Large icons. Options. View. Yes, you can just apply the same view type setting to all of like a folder and all of its subfolders. I'm the Stanley in this office. Stanley was Stanley was a normal office worker. But then one day, everything changed. Oh my gosh, I love that game. It's one of my favorites too. I have to play it again now that I'm on YouTube. Actually, there's so many games where I'm like, dude, we can just play this again. And it'll be like the first time ever playing it because now I'm here. My ears perked up like a dog when you said that. Stanley felt safe with the bucket in his arms. I honestly don't even know if I got like all of the endings and like the dialogue. Stanley really likes the broom cabinet. While wasting enough time in there, he could have gone out and checked the meeting room like I told him to. I feel like I can get the narrator's kind of tone down if I try hard enough. I do the voice so well. Why, thank you, random citizen. I don't know. Why, thank you, Stanley. I hadn't thought that you would appreciate me for all of my... Very posh. I never played it. You should. It's good. Trust me. It's so good. It's so serotonin. It's so wonderful and silly and fun. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, there's something my fan art tag never showed me. Oh wait, no, maybe it's not that it never showed me. I just didn't see it yet. Wow, where? Can I just retweet them all right now? Wait, I'm gonna like them all. So cute. So cute. So cute. I will reply to them like after the stream. Guys, look at my retweets right now. And spam them. Spam them with love. Oh yes. Spam them with so much love. Oh wait, I accidentally unretweeted one. Hold on. Yes. I just had, I don't know, like just these days I didn't. Bum 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 bum. So cute. So cute. Wait, I have to like save these right now. I have to save these. As soon as I see fan art, I save it into this unsorted folder. And then I sort it afterwards. But I at least get the username and the date so I don't lose it. I'm a true archiver like that. Let me see. I have... Bum, 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 ba-dum. Okay. I like label things a certain way. Good morning, I love your BGM. Thank you, it's by Stream Cafe. They offer... They're very wonderful. And they offer, they offer stream or like DCMA free, so you won't get in trouble for using their music on stream or in monetized content. You just have to like credit them, and they're super nice too. Because there was a point in time where I had them credited, but YouTube was starting to like copyright some stuff with their songs in them, and they helped me resolve it with like an email. They were like, "Oh, please format it this way," because we had to change some stuff recently. But yeah, it's super nice. So I love using... I have like a playlist that I put together from them. Let me see. But yeah, I have a playlist that I put together for them because I think I wanted to like hand pick songs by Stream Cafe that felt like they specifically fit my bakery. You know? Because not every single song they've ever published would... Like, they have different themes, and I think they have some that are like really like more sleepy or more like nature themed. And so I very specifically like queued up the bakery playlist. So it's I have my own like private playlist of my favorite songs that are just a little bit like they have a nice vibe to them. Hold on, let me actually start this one from the top here. I feel like it's really nice. It's really, really nice. Wow. Oh, that's so nice of them. So no grunge or rock in that list? I think grunge and rock at the bakery, like those need to be for certain occasions. Like it needs to be grunge or rock night at the bakery for me to feel inclined to do that, I suppose. Okay. This reorganization is saving my life. Saving my life one picture at a time. This makes it so much easier to just like scroll through my assets and just, it's just perfect. I'm happy to have discovered this alongside you. Okay. Dun dun dun. Slowly but surely. We will have everything. In line. Do this, and then this one goes here. Let me see if this works. Oh, nice. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Perfect. What do you guys think you'll eat for lunch or for dinner, depending on where you're at? It's actually already noon. Oh my gosh. I have sandwiches. Sandwich. That sounds good. What's in your sandwich today? What is in your sandwich? Can I be nosy? I'm actually about to start lunch. It's gonna be shrimp stir fry. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Ham sandwich and PB&J. I'm kind of jealous. That sounds really... that sounds so good. Oh my goodness. Making me hungry. It's okay. I'll do a little bit more work and then we will bid adieu until next time. Don't miss me too much. Don't miss me too much, okay? I'll be here for Split Fiction Friday. But I know we won't have a stream where we just really chat together until Saturday. But it's because it's a busy week. I'm gonna pass away. No, you're not. Don't be dramatic. Can you imagine if I spoke like that? Don't be dramatic. I'm gonna disintegrate. No, you won't. I tease you. It is not up to me whether or not you disintegrate, but I certainly hope that you don't, because I would be sad. Into nothingness. Oh, come on. You're literally I can literally think of a donathon that we can all watch together. That's got so many hours on the timer. So happy. You can't disintegrate. Come on. Let's see. Dun, doo, doo, doo. It's not about that right now. It's about you right now. I rolled my eyes. Who could ever complain? Okay, who could ever complain that their Oshi is streaming like every day? Come on. I say this in a positive way. I'm very happy if we can all enjoy. If we can all enjoy the content creators we love. So please, do not worry. I'll be back before you know it. Plus, isn't it literally the holiday for you guys? It's literally Thanksgiving for you. And I'm very sorry that I can't, you know, directly spend it with you, but I do think, like, hey, you know? I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. No, but like, you can still I feel like not everyone celebrates Thanksgiving, but what you can do is like get a little treat. I'll be working. Yes, I have baking to do today. I'm European. Yeah, but like, I feel like the origins of Thanksgiving are muddy to begin with, so I'm just kind of like, I just treat it more so as a time for family, or just to reflect and feel thankful about things, because that feels nice to do, you know? If they got a treat, they would probably cry because it's not a Mintmai bakery treat. So silly. We don't think too hard about the origins, it's about what it means now. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't. There are some things that are best done, I guess, kind of readjusted and rehashed for the modern age. But yeah, I do like to think of it as a time to like feel really thankful and like hang out with like family, or like call family, you know? Because sometimes when the going gets rough and when life gets busy, like sometimes you don't even wind up talking to your family as much as you might want to or could be. How can I thank you if you're not here? Does it need to be like on Thanksgiving Day? But we can thank each other every day. At least that's how I think about it. We can thank each other every day. We can thank you right now. Real? Good morning, good morning! I'm thankful for all the laughs in the Pokemon streams. Lucky for you, there's another one of those coming up soon. Ba, 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 ba. There's another one of those coming up on Saturday. Because I thought to myself, and I was like, perhaps perhaps it would be cool if I did a Pokemon stream on a weekend for once. And it worked out a lot this week. I'm thankful for Mintmai flushed from being complimented. Don't even start. Just because I don't know how to take compliments like that doesn't mean that you get to weaponize them against me. Hey. 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 No. No. We are not doing this. We are not doing this. I don't know. I don't know. My brain does not adjust all too well to people being super sweet. Like, so sweet. I am grateful. I am also like, I don't know what to do with my hands. You guys ever get that? I'm like, I don't know what to do with my hands. No, I am thankful though, because I'm just like, yippee. If anyone's ever called me cute, I'm like, oh, yippee. And I get so freaking shy about it. I always bow a little bit and then everyone makes fun of me. No, I bow too. I do like a little even though I, live and grew up in the West, when I like leave restaurants and stuff, I try and make eye contact with my waiter, and I do like a little like like a smile and like a tiny little bow just to acknowledge them, because they're so busy. Like, I'm not gonna call them over to be like, hey, thanks by the way. They're like, I'm just trying to finish my shift. I'm just trying to work type shift. Don't ask me to shake my bangs. But I'm like, I'm going to, I'll be so annoying. Or I feel like I'm being so annoying if, if I hail them over just for that. And sometimes I'm too shy to tell them directly if they're like handing me the check. Like, oh, thank you so much, by the way. I'll be like, thank you. But like right before I leave the door, because, you pay the check and sometimes I like sit there for a little longer chatting with my friends. As we leave through the door, I want to like the tiniest like head nod and smile and bow nod of acknowledgement. I have to. If I don't do it, it feels wrong. And even if they don't see me, I just kind of turn around and I like nod. Yeah, working in food service is hard. It is. It's difficult and it's very respectable. So I feel like I just want to give them all of my kudos. I just gotta. Okay. Pops. I probably have to go eat lunch kind of soon, actually. Are you guys down to look at the schedule? You guys down to look at the schedule? I'll erase the blackboard. Shall we take a look at the schedule today? Or together? Wow. Let's look at the schedule together. I'll sit in the corner. Okay? Let's see. Please eat. Yeah. It's because I need a little time to prepare. I got lazy yesterday, so I made these instant noodles, and then I made my favorite cucumber salad to balance out the health, you know? I was like, noodles, unhealthy, but... I was just kind of like, my cucumber salad's healthy, so if I have my cucumber salad and then I have my instant noodles, they balance out. That's how I think, at least. I'm grabbing the schedule. I'm very quickly doing something else first. I'll be so fast. I'll be so fast you won't even know what hit ya. Let me just make sure all of this stuff's in order. Okay, perfect. Schedule time, schedule time. Also, the schedule artwork for this week is made by the most wonderful, the most lovely Alpa Chomp. It's her birthday this week. And I hadn't, like, I don't always consciously think this in my head, but I was like, well, I know that it's her birthday this week, so I want to use her art for the schedule now. Yeah, she's my friend. She's my friend, and her birthday is on Friday, actually. I will be streaming that day at 1, but I'm gonna wish her a happy birthday on that day. So, happy birthday, me Alpa. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Here's our schedule for the week, though. Her art's so cute. She drew for this artwork, it's her like fan design of kind of Mintmai Maho Shoujo, and I really like this design. It's so cute. I haven't gotten a chance to draw it myself, but the twin buns are adorable. I love them. I want to draw it myself sometime, like fan art of her fan art. But yes, today was a great Mintmai morning. I have tomorrow and the day after off, but on Friday we will have Split Fiction with Sugi. We're gonna continue part 3 of the game. I really like that game. It's so much fun. So thank you for everyone who likes to just lurk and follow along in our adventures. Saturday I will plan out the Black Friday merch launch, which is mostly just those mini Mintmai standees. So a small Black Friday drop, which will be during the stream, but it's our 3-year anniversary 2.0. We'll finish the artwork of the Mintmai timeline, or Mintmai history, and then I'll show you some really cute stuff I have on Handcam. It'll be like a little holiday unboxing. But yeah, I have these gifts that I haven't taken out yet because I've been waiting to unbox them together. Honestly, so I can't wait for that, and can't go a week without a Pokemon stream because I am so invested. I could have not predicted how much I would like Pokemon Legends Z to A. So we are doing that on Sunday this time. It's gonna be like a comfy sort of weekend Pokemon stream for once. So yeah, not on a weekday, but I hope that works out for all of our Pokemon stream lovers. But without further ado, that's the schedule for the week. Wow. And it's on YouTube and also pinned on Twitter. But yes, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had so much fun chatting and co-working a bit too, and I got stuff done, so feels good. Thank you guys so much. Otsu. Ha. I feel like Usagi at the end of every stream, just like so refreshed. Also, I was like, I was sleepy at the start, but we're not too sleepy now, right? Not too much Mintmai morning voice. I'm gonna take a big sip of tea. Ha. Okay. But I'll see you guys next time, okay? I'll see you guys later. Da-da-da. Don't forget, if you've never seen, I guess, my other stuff, check out my song covers or my concerts, or follow me on Twitter at mintmaiVT. I'm not good at mentioning that those things exist, am I? I have So I have socials and song covers and things. If you miss me in the next 2 days, surely you can survive 2 days. Gotta do the kurimanju after sipping. Wait, let me try it. Kurimanju, my king, my goat. Let me see if I can do him justice. I don't think I'm anything like him, but I definitely... Well, mostly because his whole personality is drinking and I don't drink. Quite rarely, if not, like, if ever. But let me see if I can do it. Okay. Was that audible? That was a very airy. Maybe I have to make it more. I'm actually sipping my tea. But he goes more like, ha! Yeah. Scrunches up his little face. Does it help that he's literally my color palette too? Kim, Usagi, Rako, and Shisa. My 4 horsemen of the Mintmai core Chikawa characters. Even if personality-wise, I think I'm most like Shisa Hachiware, and I guess sometimes there's part of me that's Chikawa. I just want to roll around on the ground and complain, but I also work hard to pass my test kind of thing. Yeah, Kurimanju, Shisa, Usagi, and Rako are my 4 horsemen of the Chikawa characters if you combine them. Or it's rather they just all look like me. I think I relate to some part of every Chikawa character though. The movie! Before I go. Before I need to go. I have important things to talk about. I quite recently was telling you guys how my favorite arc of Chikawa is one related to an island. They're making a movie. It's like it's not gonna be part of the show. It's gonna be a movie to cover my favorite arc. I could not have imagined like a better case scenario for my favorite arc of the manga. Because I feel like it's becoming more common only now, like to have a movie for a whole arc of an anime. But look, it's gonna be the Chikawa. It's Chikawa's Siren arc. Yeah, so it's about an island where there's a mermaid, a siren that is terrorizing the local people. But this is so important to me, guys. If you know nothing about Chikawa, I think you can actually watch this movie as a standalone, because that arc was so... Like, if anything gets you into Chikawa, I do hope that you give this a chance if it becomes available and accessible to watch, right? I'm so excited! I'm so excited! If it winds up like accessible to watch or on like a streaming service or something, maybe we can watch along. I would be interested in doing a watch along stream. Yes. Not even a members only watch along, actually. I want everyone I want everyone to know that this movie is going to be life-changing for me. Life-altering. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that being said, Chikawa movie having been shilled, I really must go. I must away. I must away. I'm sorry, I just thought that I had a passing thought of there's this Twitter account that I've seen on my timeline now of days without a VCraft mention. They're specifically counting days without a VCraft mention for like through Calyx streams, but I just think it's so funny. Like, their profile picture is Calvin and it just says day without VCraft mention, and it just says 0 1 0 1 0 1. Wait, this is so funny. They actually got the VCraft Enchanted handle. They are Twitter user at VCraft Enchanted. That's actually really epic. That's really cool. I didn't notice that. I thought maybe the @ was actually something more like Days Without VCraft Enchanted Mansion. I'm glad someone took the @ that like is actually like a fan of VCraft to any extent, you know? Because I feel like sometimes if any random hashtag gets trending or whatnot, it just gets like the username just gets nabbed for whatever reason, and then it's not even related to the thing. That's just a personal pet peeve. I love when people are on topic. Look at this. This is so funny to me. It's 0, 1. Wait, I have to show you guys the dates that these are posted to. Oops. Not that. So silly. I'll be lurking in his stream and then suddenly I'll just hear like, Calvin? You guys like Calvin more than me, don't you? You just want Calvin back. And I'm like, no, I don't like Calvin. In my head. I don't know about Debonair's, but in my head, I'm like, I don't like Calvin more than you. It's just like, Calvin's my grandson. And you're more like a bro, you know? Like, that's the difference. Like, you're more like a younger brother. But Calvin's my son. Calvin is my son! But I mean, the people behind them, they're like also, I don't know, literally. He literally said that yesterday. I was literally lurking that, but it's not the first time I heard it. Oh my gosh, I saw his like, I saw the crash out. I saw the amazing crash out. Look at the dates. 0, 1, 0, 1. We're gonna end up with binary code, guys. I've been lurking on this account quietly. I haven't liked any of the posts. I just watch in silence, excitedly awaiting the next time it becomes 1 and then 0 again. But I saw that monumental crash out clip, which is so funny to me, where someone was just like, they were talking, I don't know what the exact context was, I don't remember, but someone was talking about liking Calvin, or being like, Calvin something is more handsome, and he was like, what? That was me in a costume. You better not say he was more handsome. So funny to me. When your RP character usurps your favor with your own chat, he was like, what? That was me in a little costume. Oh, you better not say he was more pretty. Oh, they said funnier and prettier. Oh my gosh. And then what did he say? He said that he has like the humor of like a shellfish. He would say the most dry humor and go, heh. But I agree, and that's Calvin's charm. That's Calvin's charm. His humor is subdued and demure, and grandma #1 Calvin defender. Okay, don't talk to me. It's been 2 months. Don't speak to me. Stop. I will not be okay for a minute. Kind of like your humor. Wait, what? You guys think I have you guys think I have dry humor? You guys think I have dry, non-humorous humor, and I just look at you and go like, I didn't know that's what you thought. Sometimes? Really? All the time? I mean, they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but I guess the grandma doesn't fall far from the adoptive grandson. I don't know. Anyways, that's enough silliness. That is enough, and that's enough from me today. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys though, and it made getting some things off my work list checked off much more fun. So thank you guys for giving me some company today. I must lunch and then do some more work later. But yeah, the fig doesn't fall far from the grandma. No, it doesn't. She always has way too much in her pockets. Like, way too much. Otsu Mintmai, thank you guys for an amazing Mintmai morning. Yay, thank you for a lovely morning. I really appreciate ya. Thanks for stopping by. But I'll see you later, okay? And I will see you again on Friday for collab and then on the weekend, throughout the weekend. Yippee! 2 weekend stream. But see you later, alligators. But you're actually bunnies because you're flower friends. Bye, flower friend. Have a nice meal. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I hope anyone, you know, working on some productive stuff didn't get too distracted by me being your background noise. But yeah, stretch and drink your tea. And I hope that you all have a very, very, very lovely, lovely week. And again, happy early Thanksgiving for everyone that celebrates. And if you don't celebrate, well, I'm thankful for you anyway. See you later, okay? Take care. Mint my rocket. I'm in the classroom, I know, but mint my rocket. I'm like flying off with my hair propelling me. Mint my rocket is blasting off. Again, I'm gonna go off this way. Whooshu, whooshu. Whooshu, whooshu, whooshu. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.